This show is brought to you by Dudley Stevens. Hi, I'm Lauren, co-founder of Dudley Stevens. My mom, sister, and I started the brand because we wanted clothing that felt as comfortable as fleece, but still looked polished enough for everyday life. Our pieces are sustainably made, incredibly soft, and designed to be worn on repeat. Visit Dudley-Stevens with a PH and use code PODCAST for 15% off your first order. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Khaki.
And we are sisters, business partners, and no surprise, best friends.
This is our podcast, Two Sisters in Business. We'll let you decide who's older.
We hope you'll join us while we talk about what it's like to work with your sister, be a mom, and run a family business.
So listen to us in the pickup line at school or while you're having your morning coffee.
We want you to be inspired to start that side hustle, escape the stresses of your day, and most importantly, laugh along the way.
Find us at Spotify, Apple, or wherever you find your podcasts.
And in case you're wondering, I'm the oldest. This is Two Sisters in Business. Let's dive in. Okay, welcome to Two Sisters in Business. We have a special remote episode today.
Hi, this is fun. Different.
I know, very different. I feel like Khaki and I are not together for many reasons, but we're separated today and zooming in or whatever you want to call it.
No, this is life of a mom and worker and entrepreneur
person. Yeah. And you look really tan right now. I don't know if it's the lighting or
oh yeah, filters and lighting. I threw this together like 10 minutes ago. Lauren was like, I'll be there right at 10:30. And I'm like, oh God, I have to figure out where I'm going to do this in the house because I am home with a sick 5-year-old, which is kind of why we're doing this remote. Yeah. And I also, when I tell him he cannot come in because we're doing a recording, he will come in. So I had to find a way to be in an area where I could lock the door.
Oh my God, did you lock the door?
Yes.
Guys, terrible, the things we do to record our podcast. That's how dedicated we are.
He woke up, he had a fever yesterday. He woke up, he did not have a fever today, but I didn't want to send him to school. So he's okay. I'm not like locking the door on like a really sick kid, and he knows how to reach me if he really needs to. Yeah. Just putting that out there. But but I like needed to find a secure place. But I feel like we did an okay job setting this up. But if we do a remote episode again, I think we need to get a good little setup in our houses going.
I know. I'm at our office right now, which I came here because the internet at my house is not fast enough to do a podcast. And I've like run into this before. So I hope it's better here, but I don't know why my house stinks.
Are you at your desk?
Yeah.
I love it.
Zooming in live from my desk.
It's just like we're on a meeting.
I know. It feels like we're just chatting. Anyway, so we've rolled into March. I did my solo episode last week without you, and
you did a great job. I was impressed.
I mean, I was like nervous. I don't know. I mean,
it's hard. I don't know I would talk to myself for 30 minutes.
No. I mean, it's like nice that Claudio, we were in the same room as our producer, because like having just like someone there at least was really helpful. Because otherwise, like 30, 40 minutes, you're just like rambling on about I don't know what.
Yeah. I know. And then you called me out to do one. I'm like, Lauren, I like can't even have a conversation for 30 minutes. How am I going to talk to myself for 30 minutes?
I know. I totally put you under like I'm going to have you on the spot. Yeah.
Write a little script to do that.
I know. Well, you don't have to. Let's just say that. It's not a requirement. But it was actually really fun to do it. And I don't know. It wasn't as bad. Yeah. But I had nerves before it. I think I was just nervous that I was going to stumble over my words or like have awkward silences. But apparently I have a lot to say. I guess.
Well, it was helpful to talk about Love Story, which I wanted to talk a little bit about because I did binge watch it.
Me too.
In like a day.
Same.
Back-to-back episodes.
Yeah. Well, and you also like you were recovering from not feeling well.
Yes,
so I'm assuming, you had some TV to watch. It's really good.
So good.
Yeah.
I loved it. And it like definitely brought us back to like the 90s era, which I loved. Just like,
me too.
I don't know. I mean, I was a lot younger at that time, but it was fun to kind of dive back into that world a little bit.
I know. Like before Instagram before everything, just when it felt simpler or something. But it's funny. I didn't realize like how much Calvin Klein was like going to be a part of this whole series, and
Yeah.
it's crazy. Um, and I was thinking about more about as I was watching like her wardrobe, which everyone's obsessed with right now, and like dressing like Carolyn Bessette and all that. And like,
Hmm.
as someone who did that job and like worked in PR at Calvin, like there comes a point where your entire wardrobe is black and white and like neutrals because you get the clothes and you have a clothing allowance and they give you things and you have to wear it. And so like whether or not she like meant to dress like that, like I don't
Yeah.
know.
She was probably like, this is so boring. Like every time
Yeah.
she got dressed.
I know. What if she didn't like it? What if she was like,
Yeah.
oh God, another like black shirt? Like, here we go. But now everyone's like obsessed with it. So,
Yeah.
because like I remember at that time too, like, granted, I love that neutral way of dressing. I still dress that way. But at some point you're like, God, some color would be nice, Like, I don't know. And
Oh my
Calvin does
gosh.
do color. But yeah, so I was just watching it thinking, like, I wonder if she really liked this.
Well, I love that, like the black like slacks and like that kind of stuff is
Yes.
kind of fun again because like
Yes.
I used to wear that all the time and then it got like uncool.
I know. And so here we are back. We're like now everyone's embracing those more simple, neutral, monochrome ways of
Yeah,
dressing.
I love it.
I agree. I know, me too. Like last night I went to a little event for one of my girlfriends in town was being
Hmm.
honored. And it was like cocktail attire. And I broke out some old Calvin Klein collection stuff that I've saved since
Hmm.
those times because I was like, wait, this is like the moment right now, like this,
Yeah,
I don't know. It was like so fun to your point of like, and it was so easy to get
right.
dressed.
I mean, I
So,
still like when I go out, I wear that instead of like these dresses that everyone's wearing. I
mhm,
don't know. I'm like
I
a white
know.
button down and black pant girl. That's what I wear.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's your time now.
It's my time.
We're back.
Watch out,
It's our
world.
time. Watch out, world. Buy our Bay Street button down is like the perfect white
Yes.
top to have your Carolyn Bessette moment. Anyway, yeah, I agree. I'm really happy this like minimal way of dressing is back. I think it's awesome.
Hmm. It's great. I
Well,
also
I'm glad
wanted to
you binged
say,
it.
are
Yeah.
men that romantic?
No.
Am I missing
No,
something?
I don't think so. And if they are, it's a rare find. Like, hold on to
Right?
that guy. You have it. Oh my God. I know. I
Oh,
mean,
I
it
just
like
wanted to
it's
say
called,
that.
yeah, like it's called Love Story. Like, I guess,
Yeah,
it
they
is a
had to
true
like
love
make it a little bit
story.
more extreme, I think.
Yeah. And like what's crazy about it is that no one really knows what went on, right? Like this could all be just
Hmm.
it's all just speculation of like their real relationship and like what went on behind closed doors, I guess. Like no one really knows what happened, what their love story was or whatever.
Hmm.
I think some of the Kennedy family members are not happy with it, but it's a nice love story. It paints them in so far. I mean, I've caught up. I know there's going to be like 4 more episodes, so we'll see where the ending goes. But I love it. I think
I
it's
think
like,
we know how it ends.
well,
Not to laugh about
yeah,
that, but
I know. I guess I mean more like how their relationship unfolds. Like if they present them
right.
as happy, because that first episode they're fighting a little. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, but it's just like it's fun to think about what they might have gone through, I guess, and like their
Yeah.
actual love story.
Well, it humanizes them a little bit more than,
Yeah.
you think of the Kennedys as. I don't know.
Yeah. And I have to say, like the shots and the scenes where they're in the Calvin Klein offices are pretty good. Like not, I mean,
Hmm.
not realistic, but like I don't know. He does a good job of all of that. And like when she's in the fitting with Annette Bening and like I mean that was pretty spot on. And like just the tension between like Calvin Klein the designer and her boss and her and like what Annette was gonna wear, like that was all very well thought out
Yeah.
and like very spot on for what people do in celebrity dressing. So I don't know. It was those scenes are really interesting. So I can't wait to watch the end of it. Did you watch any other shows?
Um, I finished Emily in Paris, which is
Oh,
old.
okay. That's fun though.
But, it was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, that's really fun.
Yeah.
Well, I know I have other shows on my list I need to watch, but
Yeah.
I was curious if you had any other suggestions. But yeah, Love
No,
Story is
nothing new. I just needed to watch some mindless.
mindless. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is good mindless stuff. And I have to say,
Mm,
like Naomi Watts as Jackie O is really good. She got some like
mm.
backlash. I think she nailed it though. I mean, I don't know. She's very convincing, and they made her look older, and like the way she speaks and stuff is like I think how she taught. I don't know. It's really good. She's
Yeah,
such a good actress.
she was great. Oh, that was, yeah,
I
so
know.
good.
Emotional scenes with her.
I know,
Um,
really.
yeah. Well, okay, so this episode will air later than the drop today, but today our St. Patty's styles went up.
Yes.
Our Ava
St.
dress
Patty's or Masters Golf
or
or
Masters Golf.
Easter Jelly Bean
Yes, I mean that
Green.
the little Ava dress in the jelly bean waffle is like it's a golf. I'm gonna wear it to play golf.
Yeah,
I mean, we
it's
did.
perfect.
We've worn it to
Yes.
play golf.
Yeah, we had
Um,
it in navy last year and it was perfect for golf.
yeah.
Now in green.
Yep.
It's great.
So it's really cute. But it's also just like a pool, pool, beach, errands, run around town, like to the
Hmm.
office. You could wear it. I mean, it's a very versatile dress. So, and it's
Hmm.
really flattering. It's really cute on.
Hmm.
Anyway, and then our Putnam pullover and jelly bean green also dropped today. So, um, I don't know if those will be sold out by the time this episode airs, but I just wanted to mention that I'm really excited about this drop.
Oh yeah, and our last drop when you did the solo, the Ingrid you said was going to be the best, and it was the
Oh,
bestseller.
oh,
Good
good.
job.
Thanks. And that was the cream with the pink color, right?
Yeah,
It's
it did.
really
Yeah,
cute. Yeah.
it was a good
I'm
one.
I'm wearing our Clover cocoon turtleneck today in red, very underlooked
Mm.
style. And we still have this in stock, and it's a sweatshirt, but it's chic. Like I don't know, it's great. And you're
That's in the
wearing
French Terry,
this
right?
is in the French Terry, yeah.
Hmm.
And you're wearing our Phoebe top, right?
Phoebe, which has the fun little stripes down the side.
That's very
Very
you.
sporty. I
Yes.
know.
It looks really good. And I love the stand-up collar on that too.
Yeah, I love this one.
Um, yeah.
And this also came in a navy with the green and pink stripe,
Yeah, right.
which also did really well. Our customer
Yes.
loves the green and pink combo.
I know, and we have that here somewhere. Anyway, I was just going to show it, but it's too far away. Yeah, I know. Green and pink has been a really good seller this year.
Hmm.
So then the other things we have coming up are, oh, well, our more Ingrid pullovers in our marine stripe with crystal blue and white stripe and little shorts to match, and then also our kit polo, which is like a terry fleece polo top in stripe. Such cute sets. So
I
those are
love the kit
dropping.
polo.
Yeah, it's like preppy
Anything
and
with a
really
collar
cute.
like this, I love it. Yeah.
I know, I know. I agree. I agree. And then also dropping, we have this amazing waffle drop that Putnam pullovers in white I feel like it's a perfect tennis layer and it's a great length for
Hmm.
tennis too, with like a short, cute tennis skirt. And then we have Sabrina pullovers dropping in crystal blue and white, and which I've already worn the samples and I'm literally obsessed. It's so cute. And it has puff sleeve, waffle, gold zipper. It's like dressy, but athletic
Hmm.
too.
That's going to go very quickly. I don't think we made many of those either.
Oh,
It's going to
geez.
be
Okay.
a hot
Yeah.
seller.
Yeah, and then our Laurel pullover, which we've never done in waffle too. So if you're a lady who likes a longer fit, the Laurel in waffle is so good for spring.
Yes. I'm going to snatch that one. We
Yeah.
did that in navy too, which is,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Navy and crystal blue. And then at
Hmm.
the end of the month, we're going to be running a huge sale of some sort. I'm not even going to say what it is because we change our minds a lot on these things. But we will have kind of like an end of season promotion the end of March on certain items. So, yeah, so that's kind of the month of March.
Yeah. So sign up for our text messages and our newsletter to hear
Yes,
more about that sale.
exactly, exactly. So, as we are on we're doing our weekly podcasts. I feel like we always like to discuss things that are top of mind, right? Like that come up in
Hmm.
business. Um, So today's topic, I'm also going to write a Substack about this too because I am so fascinated with this topic today. And I've already started the Substack. So if you're listening to this and you also read my Substack, I mean, the one person that I do both. Um, it might be repetitive, but whatever. I don't care. I think this is everything right now, this topic.
Hmm.
Um, and what's funny is that I was on the phone with mom and dad the other day, and dad sent us an email about AI. Did you read that?
Yes, I did. It was like a very hot topic when he sent it because someone wrote an article about it that went viral.
Yes, yes. Which was funny that dad sent that because, he's retired and
Hmm.
they're in Florida at the moment, living that Florida life. And I loved that he sent that because it was like, I always want insight from dad. I feel like he was such a successful businessman. And so to get
Hmm.
insight from him on the current goings on of the world, I always love. So I read some of it. I admit I haven't read, it was a lot that he sent. So I need to go, but I read the viral article.
Hmm.
So then I was on the phone with him after. And like the first thing he said was, this is going to happen sooner than we think,
Hmm.
the AI stuff.
Yes.
Which, sorry, my computer's buzzing, but whatever. I don't know. Do you agree with that? Like, and you're really good at tech
Yeah.
and computer stuff.
Well, I've always thought that when tech, when new tech launches, it does take the place of people. Like there, you do lose some jobs, but I also think that other jobs are created. It'll be a different job, but
Yes.
some
Mhm.
other job will be created to manage this new technology. And I don't know
Yep.
what that, no, I don't think anyone really knows what that new job is yet, but I do think that yes, some jobs are going to be taken over by AI.
Hmm.
But I do think that there are going to be some new jobs that are going to be created in this whole, you know,
Yes,
the new movement of AI.
I
Um,
agree. Yeah.
to look at it a little more positively, I think. And I
Yeah.
don't think the new jobs will be like an overnight process. I do think that we are going to lose a lot of jobs quicker than we gain jobs,
Yep.
if that makes
I
sense.
I think that is I agree with that. I agree. I think it's going to happen faster than we think this year, which
Hmm.
is kind of frightening. And I think that companies are going to realize how much money they can save, and then they, you know, they might
Yeah.
not need everybody. I mean, our company, like, we're pretty bare bones as it is, so like
Hmm.
that that's not going to happen here. We
Right.
need every human that we have.
Hmm.
So, but with these other companies that have hundreds, thousands of employees, I can't imagine if you're running a company and you see a cost savings like that you're not going to, and everyone, if you don't take advantage, like you're falling behind then, right? It's like
Hmm.
the world of the competition that we live in. And I think you're right. I think there will be new jobs that come up though. Like I was thinking if this doesn't exist already, like say, what if someone came to us and was like, you can pay me X amount, like you don't even have to hire me full time, and I will come in and like audit your business and tell you what you're missing out on AI and what you can do differently.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm gonna
Right.
like, is that out there? And if someone's listening and knows of that, can you message us?
Totally. I bet it is out there.
Yeah. And then that, like, even though you're paying that person a retainer or whatever it is as like a project-based thing, you're
Hmm.
saving money in the long run. And also not even money, but time.
Right. Time.
Time is very valuable. So, okay, yeah, so I agree. So I think jobs will also be created, to your point. And
Hmm.
like just the one example I just gave of like opportunities that might be out there for people that are harnessing it and understanding it and really know how to apply it. And maybe not many people know that yet.
Yeah. And yeah, exactly. Know how to apply it. And like doing the research on how AI works and like
Hmm.
how to feed into AI and how to like use your website and how I don't know, like I feel like
Yeah.
websites right now aren't AI, like right, they're in the process of becoming AI like
Friendly kind of.
what's the word? Friendly? Yeah, friendly.
Yeah.
And so there's like people out there right now that are making them AI friendly. Like there's a job that, you know,
Yes.
is, and maybe it was, it's already out there, and that's like our web developer that's helping us do that. And so, yeah, jobs are, you know, being eaten up, but I think that there are jobs that are still out there that are going to be put in use because of this AI craze as well. I don't know.
Yes, totally. So then this came up again this week for me after Dad sent the article, and then I was speaking with him, and then you and I were texting about what to talk about today. And the real topic that was interesting for me to think through this week, because we work with influencers so often, right? It's like how we grew our brand, and they've become such an integral part of like our company, right? Like that the ladies that we work with. So I was packing for my spring break trip and went on Chat GPT and asked to send, gave like very brief description of where we're going and with the kids. And it sent me back the most comprehensive packing list that I just felt like, oh, this is it. And I like copied and pasted it into my notes and made it some of it bullet point, and I edited it what was more relevant for what I knew I wanted to pack. But it really didn't miss anything that like a mom would need to pack for a trip.
Amazing.
Yeah. And like, so, and it even gave like it sent some photos for like outfit inspiration of like what to wear where we're going.
Wow.
So then I'm like, so what do I need influencers for? Like, because usually I would go to like someone's page or like see if they have a packing list or find a blog, or you know what I mean? Or like,
I even this morning, it's funny, this was actually very ironic that Business of Fashion posted on Instagram this morning the top 10 skin brands and the top 10 beauty brands, all generated from AI.
Wait, they said that?
They ranked the top 10 generated from AI, that AI gathered all of the information and ranked the top 10 skin brand, what am I saying that right?
Yeah, skincare. Yeah.
Skincare, and then makeup.
Wow.
And they posted them top 10 skincare, and then the next slide was top 10 beauty care.
Look at that.
And it was all ranked by AI.
Wow.
And so to your point, like influencers are usually pushing that, but like if Business of Fashion can just post it, like then, and I went on and like Sarah V, how do you say that skincare brand?
Yes, Sarah V or whatever.
Was like number 2 or something, and I like that brand because I use their like face wash and stuff. And I was looking for like under eye care, and I went on and bought under eye care from Sarah V.
Oh my gosh. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, is that taking out this influencer who's you look to for those recommendations? And also in that example too, like even further is like, okay, BOF, Business of Fashion, pulled that from AI. So they didn't need that like journalistic work, like that a journalist would do.
True. Yeah.
So it was like you're knocking that research out in time, and then also like influencer research or pushing product in time.
Yeah. It's a good point. I mean, I do think that there still is the need for like a personalization.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Like that personal touch.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly. Yes.
And I do think that's where the influencer comes in handy. Like that's where you need.
So exactly. Okay. You just picked up on what I was going to say next too, which was, so Chat sends me this packing list, and I'm just sitting there thinking through, wow, like this is crazy that I can just go to this one app and feel like I have my answer so quickly. And then I was like, okay, now I want to ask what Chat thinks about this. So I went back and I kind of like paused for a second, because I was like, like people are talking to Chat like it's a friend now, right? Like you have conversations with it. Like I walked in the kitchen, Graham was working from home recently, and I walked in the kitchen and he was like in the kitchen with his phone talking to Chat GPT about a work question, like as if it were like a colleague. Like I thought he was on
Oh
the
my
phone.
gosh.
And I was like, wait, who are you talking to? And he was like, Chat GPT. I was like, oh my God. So I don't know if I'm ready for that for me personally yet to like confide in this AI robot, you know?
Yeah.
But I really wanted its opinion on how it sees AI and influencers. So I decided just to ask, and I was like, do you think that Chat GPT will, or AI, I said, I think, um, will eliminate the influencer world? And I don't think I said it that extreme, but, and it responded with the most thought out answer with numeral points of like why. So basically, it said it doesn't think that AI will take over influencers because of what you just said of the personal touch. And
Hmm.
because, like, have you seen like fake influencers?
I don't know. You've brought this up before, but I don't think I really have, or maybe I just haven't noticed it.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
what have
like,
you seen it? Or is it like posts that
I've
you
seen
would
them.
really?
Yeah, like I get like served reels on Instagram that are like these fake people talking, and you're like, what is that person? And then you realize it's AI. And then
Oh, interesting.
also
I'll
like,
probably
yeah,
see it
now
now
you're
that we're
gonna get
talking
it.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is AI generated campaigns, so like photo shoots and like
Oh,
product
yes, I've
shoots
seen that.
that are like fake models, and those look real to me sometimes. Like the still shots look, they're getting that's getting good. But
Hmm.
people, it's causing backlash. I feel like people are not happy about it. I don't know if you've seen that too, but like people, I think there was a campaign from some brand, I forget which brand it was. I'll think of it. And they used, and it was an entirely AI generated campaign. Nothing about it was real. It like actually didn't help the brand at all. It actually was bad. And I think they even said
Oh,
it was
really?
AI. Yeah, like it said it in the
Oh,
fine print that it was AI, but people did not like it. But maybe they're just not
interesting.
ready for it yet. Like maybe they will be ready
Maybe.
for it. But anyway,
I don't know.
ChatGPT.
I feel like
Yeah,
people want authenticity. Like we've been
yeah.
talking about this, like staying true to yourself and like
Hmm.
I don't know, people really want that authentic
Yeah,
brand, right?
exactly. Yeah.
That's tough.
So what Chat's thoughts were that it's not going to put AI influencers out of business or whatever, but it's going to supercharge the influencers who are doing a good job
Mm,
and who are using AI, which I guess
mm.
ChatGPT is probably biased, but but basically it was like if you as an influencer, and it also said that like people want to hear from like founders like us too that have like that are not just like slinging links and product, like
Hmm.
they want someone who has like more of a life story, like a, job, I guess. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. But
Well,
it's set, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's kind of like the influencers that would just take any brand partnership that was thrown at them, right?
Yes.
Like that wasn't authentic. And they would
Yes.
just take any money, anything that came to them, even if they didn't use the product.
Yep.
People saw through that, right? That's
Yeah.
kind of similar to this situation. Whereas you, like, if you knew an influencer was very authentic and took only the partnerships that they actually believed in, they
Hmm.
were much more successful and those influencers shone through. I
Yes.
feel like this is very similar to that situation,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, exactly. Because it's saying that AI can help you generate content, but it cannot
Hmm.
live a life that people want to follow. So, like, there has to be more to the life that people are following than just like posting an outfit.
Hmm.
And that's exactly right, what you're saying. It's like it has to feel real. Um,
Yeah. Interesting. I like
so,
it.
yeah.
Maybe it's
And
good. It's like cutting through the weeds and like,
I know. And so we always wondered, is there going to be an influencer bubble or is there a bubble? And there hasn't been yet. I mean, the influencer marketing, the world is billions of dollars now, of opportunity. And I don't know if this is going to like pop the bubble, but I think it's going to make it a lot harder to like get into the space if you're not like in it already.
yeah, that's true.
And
Yeah,
AI is also helping brands figure out what influencers actually are converting.
that's great.
So yeah, I know for people like
Great from
us,
brand, yeah,
yeah,
from
who
a
have
brand
small
perspective.
budgets and like we have to be so careful about where we're spending our money. And so like if there's something that can help us see who's selling, which we kind of know, like we know, but maybe there's other people out there that would sell really well and we can find them using these tools, you know?
Well, yeah, maybe it'll help us be able to find, yeah, to your point, like find similar influencers
Yeah.
in a different market that we
Yeah,
just haven't tapped into yet. Or, yeah, I don't
exactly.
know, that would convert.
And then there was
That'd be great.
yeah, exactly. There was another article that the young woman who started, her name's Cami something, Cami she started the underwear company Parade,
Yeah.
which is another company we could do a deep dive on, like we did with Outdoor Voices. Fascinating company.
Yes.
It's now out of business. But she now started this AI generated influencer agency for brands and she's raising all this money and I really think she's onto something. I don't know. I think like if I could have invested and I was able to, like I feel like it's a good investment. But it basically scans like the entire world of influencers and like pulls out the ones and like does manages brand campaigns.
That's awesome.
I know. So like time is saved there.
Yeah.
And I don't really understand how it works because my millennial, grand millennial, almost Gen X brain.
I just really wonder how this like with all the privacy things and like cookies, I don't know. I feel like this is
I
like
know.
really going against all of these privacy things that people have had issues with for so long, and no one's paying attention to that now,
It's so
right?
true. Yeah, you might be onto something there.
Because what in order to like research all these influencers and like figure out which ones are doing better than others, you have to like really dive into the data and like figure that
Yes,
out. And
so
I don't know,
true.
there seems to be privacy issues there,
I agree.
but I don't
Man, oh
know.
man. I don't know either. I don't know. It's just there's so much to think through with it all, and things are going to go wrong at some point with all of this, and then they're going to go right, and so it's a matter of like as a brand figuring out what works for us, and there are times where I'm like, and like this Claude company everyone's talking about now, or Claude AI that we should download. So it's just a matter of figuring out what works for our personal lives and like what can help us in business, I think. And I mean, I love
Almost
Chat
like this
GPT.
is like, do you remember when music went on the internet and
Napster.
like Napster?
Yep, I remember. I was in college.
I feel like this is like that. Like all this information is like now free information, and now
Yeah,
it's going to be like there's going to be all these like legal issues coming out of this.
100%. I mean, freshman year in college, that was when Napster came out, and I'll never forget it. I downloaded it on my computer, and I was like, I can access any music for free? Like,
It's
and we
amazing.
did. No, we had like
Yeah,
anything at our fingertips, and that
right,
quickly went away. But like, you're
right.
right. You're right about that. There's something similar
Feels like
feeling to
there's
it.
right. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Seems
don't
interesting.
know. I know.
Ugh.
So, in terms of like the influencer world and AI, it's very interesting to think about. I mean, you and I are not really influencers per se. Like, we're not relying on
Mhm.
income from brand deals and affiliate links and all that, but we do like influence in a way. So it just felt relevant to read about it and read about where the world might be going in the next 5 years of like all of these things. And
Mhm.
I mean, it's that word again that's so big right now, the authenticity.
Yeah. I mean, anything that promotes authenticity and also makes life easier, I am all for.
Yeah, same.
So,
You're
I
right.
mean, I don't know. This
You're
could be a
right.
good thing if it
Yeah,
doesn't all blow up in our face.
I
But
know.
I am a little nervous about the job factor and how
Me
that's going to affect
too.
everyone.
Me too.
Um,
Yeah, because the workforce now is not trained for AI. So
mhm.
like if you get laid off because AI took your job, like where do you go to train yourself then to learn AI to like get another job, you know? Like
Yeah.
there's no playbook, there aren't any classes. I mean, maybe there are classes, but like there's no degree. Like, it's not like I don't know, we're not ready for it as a
Right.
society.
Well, yeah, and especially if you're like on the older side, what do you do? Because like
Yeah.
if you're younger, it's easy to relearn something and get back into the workforce. But if you're
Yeah.
older and like almost retiring, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story, but
I
that's
know.
scary.
And I don't know if you read that article I sent about vibe coding.
No.
Oh my
When did you
gosh.
send that?
I don't know, a few weeks ago, I think. And it was all about using AI and different apps to create like your own app to do stuff. Like you basically,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the article made it sound like it was so easy, but I just couldn't. I was like, I don't know. I can't do this. But like,
Yeah.
if
Well,
you
see, there's like a
understand it,
business out there for like a company to help moms make their life easier. Like, I don't know, with
yes.
AI. Or, like
Yeah.
I feel like there's all these things that can come out of AI that we
Yes.
just haven't thought of and no one really knows yet. Um,
I think you're
but
100% right. Wait, that's a good
I don't know.
idea. A good company. To start
Yeah.
a company that helps moms using like how they can use AI to help with their
Well,
lives.
right. Oh, and okay, here's another one. Town sports. I can't stand the
Hmm.
fact that baseball can't talk to lacrosse and lacrosse can't talk to soccer, and I'll
Yeah.
figure out why the schedules can't like line up together. AI can help that.
Yeah. Can you guys all like meet up somewhere on AI and
And
like
just
sync your
talk.
schedules? Yeah. And have
Yeah.
AI reschedule stuff because it's
Yes,
not
perfect.
helping my life. I know. Or if AI could like send me an alert when like we're running out of toilet paper in the house. Like maybe Amazon does that, but like I don't know, like those little
Oh,
things.
by
Like,
the way,
yeah.
I am so impressed with one of my kids. We ran out of toilet paper in our downstairs bathroom. He went upstairs, got a whole thing of
Oh,
toilet paper, and brought it down to the downstairs bathroom. And I was like, you
okay.
know what?
Winning today.
We've made progress.
You are making progress as a family. That's really
The little
nice and
things,
thoughtful. Yes. Seriously though, like all those little things are very nice
They
for
add up.
moms when the
They
kids
add
help.
up.
Yeah. That is great. I love it.
Oh man.
Um, well,
Yeah, but AI, that can help, right?
yes, it will help us if we understand it, use it properly. My conversation about influencer marketing was super interesting. It kept going
Mm-hmm.
on and on to the point where I kept going back and forth with it. And then it ended up sending me, it said, as a founder, you should really play up like the behind the scenes stuff and the real life stuff. And here's like a content calendar. And then it sent me this entire content calendar of
Oh my
ideas.
gosh. Well, let's do it.
I know. It was great. Yeah, so I think there's so much value in it if we can harness it in the right way.
Yeah.
Um, and I believe in, like you said, staying in that positive mindset with it and like looking at what it can do to help us, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
We'll see what happens.
I
And I'll
know.
see if my packing list actually was good when I get down to my trip.
I'm impressed by that. I mean, I feel like it even kind of knows you too, right? So it probably tailored it in a
Exactly.
way
Mhm.
that was good for you. I don't
I
know. It's
know.
kind of
It's
scary, but
crazy.
also
Yeah,
helpful.
it's very crazy. And our kids will grow
You
up
know,
with it
like
and feel differently.
like during Christmas, when everyone was doing the Norman Rockwell photos.
Yes, yes.
Well, I did one that was like face forward, like the kids' faces were in it, and someone was like, "Oh, don't put your kids on Chat GPT." And I was
Oh,
like, "Oh, like I didn't even think about that, but I guess maybe
yeah.
that's a thing." But like they're gonna
Ugh,
be on it at some point. I don't know. But
I don't
like
know. I
they're
know
they
it's
they
so
know their
funny.
ChatGPT knows their names now because like like I've put stuff
Yeah.
in it. I don't know. I just feel like it learns. I don't know. But
There is
there's
so
things
much
to
out
think
there
about with
that's,
it too, with the privacy issues.
I mean, as a mom, like we can go crazy worrying about all that stuff. Like I saw another
Hmm.
reel on Instagram and it was some woman warning people that like people can take our likeness and like manipulate it and create a video and then
Mm.
like show your kid and it's like, hi, it's mommy. This man is going to take you home.
Oh my
And like,
God.
then I
That's
know,
scary.
I know. So there's a lot of like ethical, moral, scary things out there with all of this that
Yeah.
something needs to be regulated. Like, I don't know. And like I said, I think a lot will go wrong and a lot will go right. And we just, as a society, need to like accept that and like navigate it, and
Yeah.
like be safe with our children. And
Hmm. Yeah.
oh, I don't
Oh, I
know.
don't like that. Okay.
I
I don't like
know.
how this podcast just took a sour note. All
No,
right, let's think about positivity.
I know. Like the jobs, like if anybody does know of anyone who's good at AI with retail companies, like send them our
Yeah.
way. We're
We'd love to
interested.
chat.
Yes, we want to support the
Mhm.
job market for AI.
Yes. There you go.
And if you need a packing list for a trip that you're going on anywhere, that Chat GPT prompts were so helpful. So
Yeah.
there
And
you
don't
go.
forget to pack your Dudley Stevens too.
Exactly, which I am packing a ton of. I'm trying to actually edit it down because I have so much. So that's
Oh my
my
gosh.
challenge for today. All
Uh,
right. Well, I'm glad we were able to do this remotely. It was very
I know,
fun.
this was fun. It worked out.
It did. And, I feel like March is all about Dudley waffle. Like we have so much waffle dropping, and that's our spring fabric. So if you're a
Mhm.
waffle lover, like these styles are so great and you're absolutely going to live in them. So check out all the March drops.
Yes. And like and subscribe.
Yay. Okay. Thanks,
Yay. Thanks,
guys. All right.
everyone.
Bye, everybody.